This is a quick tutorial to show you how you can use different options in showing links to websites. In this case, we're going to be adding a web page to display a large number of videos. So I have my editing turned on and I'm going to scroll down to the week that I'm interested in. This week. The eyeball's turned off so you really can't see this, but you can see that the instructor is looking to have preschool in 3 cultures viewed, and these are apparently a large number of videos that are in segments, and then there are additional video and audio. And with all the descriptions viewed underneath them, it does take up quite a bit of page space. So instead, what we're going to do is show you another way. So I'm going to go down to add an activity or a resource, and I'm going to click on it. And in this case, I'm going to add a page. We will scroll down until we find a page. It's under resources. And this is a web page. So instead of just using the URL, we're going to actually create a web page. I'm going to click on it. Click the add button, and now this is the web page. I'm going to name it and I can put that description on the page because it's just a line. Again, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Now this is actually the page content, and right now it's pretty small, but you can edit in here. What I like to do is this blue icon, toggle full screen mode, allows you to make this editing area much larger. So I'm going to click on that. Now that I've toggled to this full screen mode, we're going to put in some information, and you can use this to write some directions. It's going to be just like a web page. You can add images. You can have links to YouTube or other websites open, and you can just copy and paste those URLs. But for this example, I have a document that I have on the desktop that I've opened, and this is a list of 3 of the 11 videos. We're just going to do 3 to save time. And I've also typed up some quick directions here that I'm going to copy, and I'm going to paste in the top. So view these videos and come prepared to discuss them in class. If you want, you can bold that, change the font color, any of those editing tools that you'd like to use up in the text editor. The next part is we're going to copy the first preschool in 3 cultures. I'm going to just copy that. I'm going to paste it in again, but this time I am going to highlight the text. Click on this icon that looks like a link, insert or edit link. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to open up a window. And this is the general tab, and that's all we're going to be looking at today. We're going to get this long URL, and as I said before, it can be any URL from a valid website or document on the web. This one is in a Google Drive, so we're going to copy that, and we're going to paste it right where it says link URL. Now you have an option below, and the target equals blank will open this video up in a new window. So I'm going to click on this and say open a new window, target equals blank. And that will allow the students to have the video pop up. They can watch it, close that window, and go on to the next one. Or if they can't remember where they left off, they could quickly look at 1 or 2 of them and then figure out which ones they haven't viewed yet. So once this is set, and these are the only 2 settings I'm going to be interested in, I'm going to click on Insert. And now you can see this turn blue, and the link is now Preschool in 3 Cultures, Part 1 of 11. We're going to do it with the next 2 real quickly, and then we're going to save our work so you can see what it looks like in your course. Now, the important thing here is that we have to toggle back to that smaller view. And now we're in the smaller editing view, and we're going to scroll down and say Save and Return to Course. Another tool that I love is the section links. You can see that there is the highlighted number is the section link or the week that you're currently in. So we know we want to go to the next one. So I'll just click on the 7th, and it takes me down to that one. Now we're going to have to scroll down to the bottom because I put it at the very, very bottom. Well, let's move it up so we can compare the two. So instead of seeing this giant list, you would just see this one link. And when you clicked on this one link, it would open up a page in your iLearn course. And it would have the list of the 11 videos. If you clicked on one of these, it will open up in a new window or a tab. And then you can go down and see the next one and the next one. And that is how you would put links into a web page as opposed to on the main page of your iLearn course. For more information using iLearn 2.5, please contact the CAT office at 831-582-4648.